Daily Dose of Dave. Man, it is so good to see you. I want to tell you the moment that I knew that me buying other agencies, buying other companies was the right move, and that I knew that I could sell it and who I was going to sell it to. Daily Dose of Dave coming to you live. I had just lost my biggest client to one of the biggest advertising agencies on the planet. They came in, pitched it, and stole it from me after I had won this business and we had done better than any other agency before them. And here's the best part: we did better than they're doing right now. So I realized at that point in time that my acquisitions were going to be highly successful, that we were going to be extremely successful as a company because we could do things that other agencies that had way more, 100, 1,000 times more firepower than we did, couldn't do, and that they would want to buy us because of our clientele base. And so ever since then, as I've been working through my journey to build a company that I will one day sell, I've had a buyer in mind. and I recommend that for everyone. Look, if you're going to build a company, whether it's a product-based company, a service-based company, doesn't matter, and you're like, how do I get out of this thing? How do I get out of this rat race? How do I sell? You have to think about that. Like early on, man. Like I figured out early on that there were some agencies that I could sell to. And then I kind of changed which company I thought I was going to sell to because I realized I could play at a bigger level. And so then I started building the whole thing so that it would look super enticing to that company. I did research on what are some other companies that they purchased, why did they purchase them, what was that about, and then I started building this company for that trajectory. And I'm still on that trajectory, right? Like I'm not done yet. I haven't sold this company yet, and God willing, one day I will. May she forever reign. And so, yeah, if you're like, hey, if I ask you right now, like, hey, what do you want to do with your company? Do you want to run it for the next 30 years? Do you want to sell it? If you're going to sell it, who are you selling to? What company? What person? It's a private equity firm, right? And then why is what you're building intriguing, attractive? And if it's not, what do you need to do to make it that way? Think about the end. Keep the end in mind. That'll help you get there. That is your Daily Dose of Dave. I hope you kick some ass today. Deuces.